So one of the thrift shops I go to a lot had some Sega CD games, and on good faith I bought them because I thought someday I will get a Sega CD. I know it's gonna happen for me. It's gonna be magical and it'll happen, and I think I'll enjoy the Sega CD because it seems interesting. I know the Angry Video Game Nerd gave it kind of a so-so review, but it looks like a lot of fun, and I think it'd be kind of up my alley. So I got this game, which is sol-feace. I don't know. It looks like some kind of a, Galaga kind of type game, spaceship shooter, space monster thing. And I looked it up on like a game thing, and it looked pretty cheap. Like it was, craptacular priced. And I paid like $1 for it. And Sherlock Holmes. I want to say Combs. Sherlock Holmes. And on the flip, it's like a double-sided one. So on the flip, you got a Sega Classics. That's pretty cool. And the Sega Classics arcade, the arcade collection. And you got Streets of Rage, Revenge of Shinobi, Columns, and Golden Axe. Those last two I actually already own on just the classic Sega, but it's cool. It's $1 and it's a piece of history. The discs look alright. They look pretty good. I mean, I flipped the sides and they didn't have too many scratches on them or anything. I don't like how generic they look. It's like just Sega CD plastered all over the place. I'm gonna check. Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing. It's pretty. Ooh. Gotta promote Sega CD, even though you already bought one to get the game. But anyway, I got that. And just the other day at the Salvation Army, I saw a Sega CD. And I pounced on it. There it is. And it came with a Sega. This is exactly how I found it. There I had the Sega. And I saw it, and it was $5.95. And I bought it because I had to. It's a Sega CD with a Sega Genesis in it. And it had the game in it, too. The game was still in there. And that's Shining Force 2, which I don't know anything about, and I guess I'll find out pretty soon. But yeah, I thought that was a pretty good deal. But I mean, they messed up on the cords they included with it. Now at that Salvation Army, I know that I saw a Sega Genesis version 1, and it had some cords with it and stuff. And I was trying to look through that one first before I saw this one, and a lot of their cords didn't match, and it kind of got me thinking, well, they must have a moron back there or something. I still bought this, and I kept the package the way they had it, because I think they'd complain if I started switching stuff. But I'm wondering if maybe that other Sega Genesis has parts of my Sega CD. I may just buy the cords online and try. I bet I could get them online. But I got the power cord, which is important. And look at that monster. That's just like James was talking about. That thing is huge. And I look at the cords. This is so retarded. I saw it, but I knew it wasn't the right cord. You see that this is a stupid PlayStation 1 cord. What the hell is that doing? But I mean, the prongs look broken on it, so it doesn't even work. Can you see that? What the hell? Unless that's how it looks. I don't know. I never had a PlayStation, so I wouldn't know. And I knew this was retarded too. Thought I'd share this. Here's your computer. A computer plug-in, Just. So, I mean, that's the only cords it came with. So, hopefully I can track the others down. But I thought that was cool. I can't play it right now or even see if it works. But I got it. It's in my possession. It's mine. You can't take it. Look how huge that thing is, dude. It's crazy. It makes your. I mean, look how that's a Genesis, which is kind of a small console, But then you put it on this thing, and it's a freaking old-fashioned VCR or something. It's even bigger than that. So yeah, that's cool. Hopefully that'll be fun. I'm kind of looking forward to that though, because it's kind of it's uncharted territory for me. I'm a pretty big Nintendo guy, and that's the Sega CD, and I was full into the Super NES when that came around. I don't even remember it. I don't remember it from my youth. I don't remember hearing about it, seeing it. until the internet was invented. And then I saw it on the internet. I was like, must have-y. And now I have it. So yeah, hopefully I could get that mixer cable. And I'm wondering, I gotta look it up and find out what all the cables are. I think the big one though is the mixer cable, which on the regular SEGA just goes into the phone jack, which is pretty funny. So later, hopefully someday I'll be playing the SEGA CD.